We back talking sports. Shout out my brother 78 Sports TV. I like his channel. And my big brother Two Raw, man, because I know y'all going through it with these trash ass Bucks. So we gonna be talking about the Bucks and how they've been a dumpster fire. They were better before Adrian Griffin got fired. And now they've been a dumpster fire. Look how fresh this sound like just listen how frustrated my brother Two Raw sounds. You know what I'm saying? And he been speaking the truth. You know what I'm saying? When he was comparing this Milwaukee team to the LeBron Cavaliers team. You know what I'm saying?
On love to True Raw 4. He is frustrated. The Milwaukee Bucks have to get through it. He's so frustrated. His video on this, and he could not really even get through it. He's so frustrated, and I can understand why he is frustrated. The Milwaukee Bucks have just now lost their fourth consecutive game. The first three were to absolute loser-ass teams, and this fourth loss was to a team that is a playoff contending team. But the Bucks believe, I think, that they've got the second seed sold up. So that I think what's going on now is now I'm convinced that I was right in something I said recently. The Milwaukee Bucks have the same mentality that LeBron and the Cavaliers used to have. Remember, Cleveland would just pretty much know, oh, well, the rest of this conference sucks. So we don't really have to try too hard. We could just turn off and turn on whenever we please. Yeah, we lost to the Cavaliers by we lost to the Atlanta Hawks by 29 at home, but we know that that's not really us. We didn't really put no effort in. You know, we really trying. We really go out there and play serious. We could be any team in the NBA, but right now we're just coasting through. We're just coasting through the season. Never mind the fact that
That's exactly how I feel about the Bucks. They coasting through the season. I feel like they coasting through the season and their lack of effort, bro. You don't lose to the Wizards, Grizzlies. The Wizards, Grizzlies, a depleted Knicks team. Uh, who else they lost to? The Lakers got steamrolled by the Warriors, by my Warriors. They just been having these eye popping losses this year. And now you losing to the Grizzlies, the Wizards. When they lost to the Wizards, I was like, the first time it happened, I'm like, okay, it's a bad loss. You know what I'm saying? Teams lose bad games. The Warriors have lost some games this year. You know what I'm saying? But the Bucks supposed to be the top of the top of the top. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at Giannis in a different light. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about as far as Giannis, you know what I'm saying, kind of been a little bit of a diva this year. You know what I'm saying? With the Adrian Griffin. Adrian Griffin don't get fired unless Giannis stamp is on that. I just don't believe that, bro. I just don't believe that. But on the court, Giannis has still been dominating. The problem is they have no perimeter defense. No Grayson Allen, no Drew Holiday. You substitute. I mean, they try to go get Pat Bev, but Pat Bev not as great of a defender as Drew Holiday. And Grayson Allen was a better perimeter defender than Dame. And Dame is out. And they're now 1-9 without Dame. They done lost 4 in a row. They've been losing to bums and contending teams. It don't matter right now. Oh, I'm on the Bucks ass tonight. And I'm finna talk about my Warriors, definitely. But we gonna get to that.
that we're playing C minus level basketball, which is a complete total disservice for the ticket buying fans that are out there having to play this awful brand of basketball. We're going to turn on the playoffs, and they were able to get to the finals, 4 years in a row. Only won it once, but they went to the finals 4 years in a row. And I think that's what's happening to the Bucks, man. I think Giannis is starting to become infested by these AAU cretins that permeate the NBA. And I'm not trying to badmouth the AAU.
Giannis is being influenced by these American-born players or American-born superstars. That's what I believe is going on as well. Now, maybe Giannis and Dame can prove me wrong, and I hope they do. I don't want to see Giannis and Dame go home in the second round. I want to see, honestly, now that the Knicks are, that Julius Randle not coming back, and I don't know about OG Anunoby, I want to see the Bucks and the Celtics go at it. But they got to get there. Because guess what? Orlando is right behind them. Paolo Banchero. I've been telling y'all for about 2 years now. I've been telling y'all who should have went number one. Give me some credit. I said Paolo Banchero should have went number one over Chet and Jabari. I said he was better than them. I said he was NBA ready. I said he was gonna come into the league and average 20. I said he was gonna get better next year. And I said that the Orlando Magic would be way better next year. And they are one game out of the second place. Think about that. The Bucks could be right in the third place. I think the Bucks don't want to play. I think the Bucks, they know that they might play the Heat or the 76ers. I don't know. They might be better off in that third seed, but then they got to play the Pacers. Ooh wee. They might have to play the Pacers. So either way it go, the Pacers or the Heat or you know what I'm saying, the Bulls, they a pretty good team, but I don't think they coming out to play in. They could, but I don't know. But Milwaukee has been trash, bro. Like I didn't think Milwaukee would be this trash this late into the season. Man, shout out to my brother Two Raw. You know what I'm saying?
The AAU, but it's the culture. These guys feel like they can just do the bare minimum during the regular season and they can just make up for it in the postseason. Like I said, never mind the fact that people got to pay their hard-earned money to go watch this terrible brand of basketball when a team that they expecting to be a championship contender keep losing to 15, 16, 17 win game teams. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Tonight was the fourth consecutive loss for the Milwaukee Bucks. And to show you just how far this team has fallen, when Adrian Griffin was fired after 43 games, the Bucks were 30-13. They had the best record in the Eastern Conference. Now, with just a handful of games remaining, they are now 47 and I believe 31. So there's just 4 games remaining.
So they done lost 18 games and won 17. So they 17-18 since Adrian Griffin got fired. That's despicable. That is despicable. Now I want to transition and start talking about my Warriors. Klay fucking Thompson. Klay fucking Thompson, bro. Chef's kiss, bro. Chef's fucking kiss to Klay Thompson. Shout out to Klay Thompson over and over again. I told y'all, Klay Thompson, bro, I'm biased on Klay. I really, really wanted Klay to, get back into his groove. He's been playing way better since he came off the bench and then he got back into the starting lineup, but he's been playing way better. Oh yeah, the rebellion. Yeah, yeah, the BS. They need real information. You right. You right. Baby Bubba. You right. You right, Bubba. We do need the real information. That's why I go against all the media narratives. But my Warriors tonight, Chef's fucking kiss to Klay Thompson, man. Klay Thompson, 12 of 23, 6 of 13 from three, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 4 assists, only one turnover, 5 rebounds, 32 points. Trace Jackson Davis, 8 of 10, 16, 4 blocks, 7 rebounds. Pajinski, Pies, 16, 6 assists. Chris Paul doing what Chris Paul do, 12 points, 9 rebounds. 9 assists, plus 15. Moses Moody had an off shooting night. Jonathan Kaminga did what Jonathan Kaminga do, off the bench, giving you 21. And it was just a game we should have won. Now we have to beat the Lakers. Have to beat the Lakers. Everybody is already locked in. Everybody is finally locked into their playoff seeding in the West. Everybody is clinched. So Rockets done. Everybody outside of 10 is done. Now it's the 7 through 10 still have to play these last couple games for seeding. So we'll see what happens. But we either gonna play the Kings or the Lakers. That's how I feel. We could play the Pelicans, but I think we gonna play the Kings or the Lakers. One of the two. If we beat the Lakers, we got a better chance of getting that maybe that eight seed. But maybe we can get the 9 seed and host the game. But I think the best chance we got is probably getting the 9 seed. Because we lost too many games we should have won. We put ourselves in this position. Now we might have to win 2 games to get into the playoffs. We might have to win 2 games to get into the playoffs. But I believe in my team. I believe we can beat the Lakers, the Kings, and the Pelicans. The Suns is tied with the Pelicans, so the Suns could be back in the play-in. So these next 3, 4 games are crucial. Crucial. We have to win all these games, bro. We cannot afford to lose. We in the play-in. Ain't shit we finna do. But we can get the 8th seed. We can. I really believe we can, bro. The Lakers and the Kings fighting for the, they up and down, up and down. The Kings really can lose if you look at their next couple games. I think the Kings probably would be the ones to start losing again, other than Lakers. The Lakers got Memphis next. Then they got the Pelicans. The Pelicans and the Kings play. Great game from my Warriors, man. I appreciate them going to get that win because they could have been like the trash Bucks and lose to the Grizzlies, lose to the Wizards, lose to Toronto, lose to the Knicks without Anunoby and Randall. We could have been just like the trash Bucks. But I definitely wanted to talk about my Warriors. Not gonna talk about them too much because I'm really just ready for the playoffs. I'm tired of talking about regular season games. Ready for the playoffs. Ready for my Warriors to try to get into the playoffs and get in the play in. Whether it's the Kings, the Lakers, shit, the Pelicans, I don't care. We gotta have to play one of them because even if we don't have to play the Lakers, let's say the Lakers in the 8th seed and we're in the 9th seed and the Kings in the 10th seed. The Lakers might play the Pelicans or the Suns. Let's say the Lakers beat the Pelicans, which I think they can. We still would have to play the Lakers if we beat the Kings. So we can't avoid the Lakers and the Zebras. I'm not worried about the Kings or the Pelicans. I know we can beat them. But the Lakers is the tough one because we got to face. They always get on this free throw brigade when we play them. Always. And we got an uphill battle. And then on top of that, if TJD keep playing how he's playing, we have a better chance of beating the Lakers than last year, though. We don't have no controversy going on. Jordan Poole ain't there, giving us only 8 points, playing trash. not passing the ball when he need to. I said I think this team might be worse than last year's team. It could be, but depending on what happens, it could be better than the last year's team. If we play anybody other than Denver, I think we can win the series. If we play Denver, I don't know, man. That's gonna be a tough uphill battle. But shout out to my Warriors. We get a big W, you know, and we got to win the rest of these games, man. That's just a simple fact. We have to win the rest of these games. Somehow, some way, we got to pull out all these wins. Steph Curry, he needed the night off. Why not take the night off versus the Jazz? Klay Thompson goes crazy. The team, Pajinski, TJD, you know what I'm saying, Kaminga, they all step up. Chris Paul do what he do. And we good. Oh yeah, them Mavs. Oh yeah, them Mavs cooking. Kyrie 48. Luca, you know Luca gonna do what Luca do. The Mavs are, bro. I've been saying this. The Mavs are the scariest team in the West. Not the best team, but they are the scariest team in the West. When you got Luca and Kyrie cooking like this, with the defensive people that they got now with Gafford, and then you got PJ Washington, who's a good role player. You know what I'm saying? You still got Tim Hardaway Jr. I'm glad Dwight Powell is not in the starting lineup again. Now you got Gafford instead of him. You got, I think, Lively hurt, but maybe he could come back. The Mavs are for sure scary. I'm just worried about my Warriors getting into the play-in. I mean playoffs. It was a good night tonight for basketball though, but good win for my Warriors. The Bucks still trash, and that's just what it is. It's been your boy who is Hendo, man. I'm out. Peace.